Hi, this is Joyce Jason, and today I'll be explaining the second exercise in System Software and Compiler Lab, that is to create a symbol table. So, first I'll run this program and show. So, it's asking us to enter the input. So, I give input as int d equal to b, and we write end. So, as we can see here, the symbol table is created where id is t, data type is int, and initial value is p. So, just we can have a look at the program. So to create this, first we are creating two arrays. One is data type and the other is num. So in the data type array we are storing all the data types, and in the nums we are storing all the numbers from 0 to 9. Now initially k is equals to 1 and n is initialized and count is equal to 0. So to create all the parameters, that is a table, we create a two-dimensional array, two-dimensional string array, and we store id, data type, return type, and all these parameters. Now next we have to take the input. So while it's reading the input, so the input will be equal to input plus s dot next line. That means one by one the input will be read. So if input dot contains end, that means if in the input it's reading end, then the loop will break. So after that, whatever input is there, it is split according to the space. So and is stored in the string, in this string array. So now there's one for loop which is running from 0 to array dot length, that is the total length of the array, and then this array will be printed whatever input is there. So from next, another for loop is running from 0 to 6, that is for the table. So since in the table there are 6 elements, 6 parameters, so it's running from 0 to 6, and then by printing this whole table will be printed, only the headings. So now again we are running a for loop from 0 to array dot length, and inside that we have another for loop running from 0 to data type dot length, and inside that we have an if condition where array of 0 dot equals, where if array of 0 dot equals data type j. That means if in this position has a data type, so then it will enter a switch case where in that if it's equal to, then m will be equal to I, as initially m was 1. So now here m will be equal to I, and then it will print the value of array m minus 1. And if m is greater than 2, so it will check one more if condition, that is if in this position, that is array of m minus 3, if it equals semicolon, then it will print the value of array of m minus 2, or else it will print array of 0. And then if second case is if it has an open bracket, so that time also m will be equal to I, n will be equal to I plus 1, and int c will be equal to 1. So it will print the value of m minus 1, array of m minus 1, and array of m minus 2. So then it will check an if condition, that is if array of m plus 1 dot equals close bracket, then it will print 0. Or else there's a while condition where array of n dot equals close bracket is false, that is if close bracket is not there, then we'll check an if condition where array of n is equals to comma. So if it's there, it will increment c and n. After that, there's one more while condition where array of m dot equals closing bracket is equal to false. That is, if it does not have a closing bracket, then there's a for condition, for loop, where from x equal to 0 to less than data type dot length. So here if array of m equals to data type of x, then we'll print the position at array of m, and then print a comma. So now it will break out, and then m will be incremented. So then we'll print the semicolon. So now it will break out the loop. So as we're running this program, suppose I give some other input like int, if I give a function then it will be, yeah. So see here it's reading the function also. Here id is fact, return type is int, and number of parameters is 1, and type of parameter is int. So in this way the symbol table is created with all the input values in it. So that's all for this program. Thank you.